What's good, fight fans? It's your boy Timmy's the best, and I'm back with another episode of Punch Drunk 412. And we got some very interesting news coming out of the fight world as George Ferocious Kambosos just been exposed. I thought you wanted to fight for pride. I thought you wanted to fight for legacy. But if you like content like this, hit that like, hit that subscribe, comment down below, hit the bell to get notified on all future content. Now let's get into it. Australian superstar boxer George Ferocious Kambosos Jr., who comes in at 28 years old, 5'9", with a 68-inch arm reach, with a record 20 wins, no losses, no draws, and 10 KOs. Now, he recently shocked the world when he upset Teofimo Lopez. He was the reigning, defending IBF, WBO, and WBA champion. George Kambosos looked more confident than anybody I've ever seen, going into a title fight of a no-name guy, and he came out and shocked the world. Okay, dropping Teofimo Lopez in the first round, and ultimately going on to become the victory by split decision. Now, I think it was a good fight, but before the fight, Devin Haney and Teofimo Lopez went viral for having, when Devin Haney confronted Teofimo at the Fury fight. The Tyson Fury versus Deontay Wilder trilogy fight. They got confronted, and, Teofimo Lopez, was a sad nigga, and everybody lost. They got down mad about it. But after that, George Kambosos Jr. goes on Twitter, and I quote, "Say no to racism at Real Devin Haney. This kid won't fight you, and if he does sign, he'll stall 6 times. I'll give you a crack after I make this kid irrelevant and take all them belts. Just bring that nice WBC belt, and I'll bring mine too. Unless you want to give him another L, I'll see Lomo instead." End quote. And then Devin Haney quickly responds, "Handle business and I'll handle mine. Then we will make a real undisputed fight, but I might want to give him an L, smiley face emoji." Now, I'm like, okay, well, I like George Kambosos. George Kambosos seemed like a real champion, He like a real contender. He's looking like, all right, if I'm going to be the best, I got to beat the best. So he comes out, he has a dazzling performance against Teofimo Lopez. He stops him in the first round, does some of the best work I've seen anybody do against Teofimo Lopez. You can see the Teofimo Lopez losing confidence more and more as the fight went on, and then it was George Kambosos Jr. was handily taking over the fight. Now, he did get knocked down in the 11th round, but he got up and showed the resilience of a champion and went on to box on to a split decision victory. Now, it was a great performance by George Kambosos. He set the world on fire. Everybody and their mama was trying to fight him. All the champions and all the contenders in his division wanted smoke. Okay, so now George Kambosos is the champion. Fast forward after this. He goes to Devin Haney's fight. He watches him fight. Devin Haney puts on a spectacular performance, and he says, "I'll come to Jupiter to fight you." Then all of a sudden, WBC President Mauricio Sulaiman goes on the record and says that George Kambosos is undisputed, just like Teofimo Lopez was, and Devin Haney ain't nothing but the pride champion. So George Kambosos immediately runs to all his social media platforms and switches them all to undisputed. What a joke. Then he drops a poll. Haney, Tank, Lomachenko, Garcia, I want them all. Who should I fight next? Devin Haney quickly responds. Quickly. You got the right one first. Don't even know why you're still questioning it. Exactly. Why are you saying other people's names when you said that you'll fight me anyway, because it's all about legacy, right, George? George Kambosos goes on to say, "You and your team know exactly how to make it happen. Maybe sell some of your jewelry to help with that. You don't have to go to Jupiter, brother. That's 8,000 miles across the Pacific down under." You know what you sound like to me? Teofimo Lopez 2.0, bro. You talked all that pride. You talked all that legacy. I want to fight for this. I want to fight for that. Bro, you just want a big paycheck, because just like I know, Eddie Hearn and the Zone give out the biggest paydays out of anybody in boxing. But you know what you're doing, bro? You're overpricing yourself. Because you're making yourself, you're backtracking on all those words. Before you was the champ, it was all about legacy. It was all about pride. It was all about, prestige, right? No, it ain't, bro. It's all about money. We understand that you a prize fighter, bro. But you look like you're trying to get the biggest bag you can possibly, and you're ducking and making the same excuses Teofimo Lopez made. How you go online and say, oh, I'll fight you as soon as I take these belts. Then you become the champion and you switch your whole fucking tune up. Now you're undisputed. You're undisputed now, George Kambosos. You're undisputed. Devin Haney, the email champion, right? Ain't that what your fucking promoter said? Lou DiBella, email champion. How dare you disrespect somebody like that, knowing he's the current real WBC world champion, bro? It's a joke. Like, comment, and subscribe. It's a joke to me. You look like Teofimo Lopez, and I'm losing more respect for you by the second, yo. Stop talking, because it looked like me, like you know that you're going to lose the first offense, bro. It looks like you already know this. That's why you're trying to get as much money as you can, which is what you're supposed to do, because you're a prize fighter, bro. But you're going the wrong way about it. You're looking just like Teo. You're looking scared. You're looking like a duck. You're looking like a clown that's making excuses. Like, comment, and subscribe. But it's Timmy's the best. This is Punch Drunk 412. I'm tired of people playing games with my boy Devin Haney. Kambosos, get your ass in the ring, quit bullshitting around, and become undisputed champ. You say you want a war, you want to fight the best, show me something. Quit fucking talking about it, bro, because you keep backtracking and making more and more excuses, and now you just got exposed. Because you said you're fighting. You even recognized him as a WBC champion, and now all of a sudden you undisputed. Kick rocks with that bullshit. Like, comment, and subscribe. This is Timmy's the best. Let me make a few things clear. Punch Drunk 412 is a fan-based, opinionated, factual, sometimes rumor show. Everything I say ain't fact. Some stuff is just rumor that I'm speculating on. So stop reading the title and come watch the video before you come in and add your 2 cents, because a lot of y'all is doing that and y'all know what y'all talking about. So, and I don't really care what you think if you ain't interested in my content anyway. So if you don't like what I put out, don't watch it. I'm not here to please the trolls. I'm here for my fans who enjoy my content. Anyways, Punch Drunk 412, we gonna keep going strong. Let's go.